Hello, my name is Dark Berries. I hijacked this channel to talk about Full Warlord 3rd Job Guide for Ragnarok Origin Global Edition. Why did I highlight Ragnarok Origin Global Edition? Because there are a lot of versions of Ro Origin on the internet now. Many of the content creators outside shared their experiences from other servers. Please take it with a grain of salt, because most of the info they shared was mostly not working in global. So here, my info is based on Taiwan servers, which is the same info as the Ru global server. Now I will explain. Veteran knowledge of Warlock 3rd Job, included skill build, skill combo and in-depth tips. Warlock is the magic DPS that casts multiple skills very fast and nukes down enemies within its AoE. With the AoE DPS, Fire and Lightning combo build, Sub DPS debuffer Earth and Water combo build, and PvP solo target Ghost DPS build. Since the most popular is the Fire and Lightning combo build, so I will mainly discuss on it. First, is the skill build, after 3rd job change. This is recommended to reset your skill, remove all 2nd job DPS skill, and change to support skill. Because after 3rd job Warlock job change, you will be only using new 3rd job DPS skill. PvP related skill, element resistance can save you from burst damage, if you use it at the right timing. Or you can consider to keep the gravitational field skill. It was still useful at Komodo map grinding. Not very important though lol. As for the 3rd job skill, PvE build max all Fire and Lightning combo skill, reading spellbook, 1 teleport. And you have extra 4 skill points. Maybe you will ask, why no Tetra Vortex? Because it will overall lower your DPS in PvE, explain later. But Tetra Vortex is good in PvP to burst down enemies. So you can move 1 Arc Lightning and extra 4 points to max out Tetra Vortex. For the Nexus engine, the red module focuses on magic damage stats, yellow module for PvE or PvP damage stats, green module focuses max SP stats, for late game. Nexus core ability focus on Fire Lightning combo related. Your damage will be greatly increased with those abilities unlocked. Nebula for Warlock PvP and PvE preview. You only get the green color orbit 4 skill point after Nebula level 80. That used to level the previous orbit 1 to 3 skill. You should try to feed the astral sign to level 20 as soon as possible. Getting it will allow you to charge up spellbook really fast. DPS will increase. Astral 20 is most important and must have, for fast spellbook reading. For Astral 40 and 60 are DPS related, but it boosted by a lot. Get them as soon as you can. Card Setup Guide, upgrade your card to Ether Series, by collecting Chaotic Card Fragment from Diamond Shop. Equipment, use the one-hand staff, Thanos. Offhand use Book of Lies, and armor is sprint set. If your 3 pieces armor is refined plus 15, and max SP is over 10k, then use Master of Magic set. If you're using Master of Magic set, the green Nexus module can focus on max SP, also the Freelopet Genesis will buff 5% max SP as well, which will boost your damage by a lot. For the accessory, skip the level 85 and 95 set, directly target the level 105 Valkyrie wing set. The 20% skill damage will boost your damage by a lot. The Varus Core, get the Smeldon Core Element Insight, that is the core ability for Warlock, which will boost your damage by a lot. Also PvE Sigil setup, you can choose your own, no need 100% follow. Warlock cannot solo gain 15 stack empowering, so if your ally don't have empowering transfer deck, use the magic attack plus 50 card deck. The basic auto skill setup is Arc Lightning, Chain Lightning, Crimson Meteor, Comet, then the spellbook reading. No Tetra Vortex used. Explain later. When you're using fire and lightning mixed, you will find out you cannot always collect 4 same element orbs to trigger Comet or Chain Lightning extra damage, which the skill need you to collect 4 same elemental orb to unleash extra bonus damage. Warlock combo explain. Warlock needs to cast Crimson Meteor 2 times to collect 4 fire orb, in order to unleash full power of Comet, which will create lava to burn enemies, up to an extra 3000% magic damage within 3 seconds. If you mix the 2 fire orb and 2 lightning orb, it won't trigger the special effect of Comet, or Chain Lightning. Must be 4 fire or 4 lightning orb. After your astral sign reach level 60, you can change your skill setup to Pure Fire, or Pure Lighting, which will deal higher damage than the mixed combo. Because if you're using Fire and Lightning skill set, you will very often to get 2 Fire plus 2 Wind, making Astral level 60, Comet and Chain Lightning cannot activate its bonus damage. So Pure Fire and Pure Wind is better at the late game. Also, the spellbook reading recommended skill order are: First, you need to understand how Warlock damage works. 1. Warlock Astral level 60, Comet and Chain Lightning damage can be boosted, based on how many same type of elemental orb you holding. Max 4 orbs you can hold at a time. But when you activate Tetra Vortex, you cannot gain elemental orb during the buff period. Two, Tetra Vortex has a chance to bug, or screw up your elemental orb. Cannot get 4 orb. Taiwan server no yet fixed December 5th. This bug will make you lose the damage boost from the Astral LV 40 and 60. And also the 4 same orbs extra damage bonus. Hope dev will fix it, but don't know when lol. 3. Tetra Vortex spell animation is slow, compared to spellbook reading. This will make no reason to use Tetra Vortex at all. Spellbook reading can cast 4 spell within 3 seconds. But Tetra Vortex needs 6 seconds to cast 4 spell, which is very slow. Tetra Vortex slow skill animation is making the spellbook reading need to wait for Tetra Vortex finish before it can be cast again. AKA Tetra Vortex is useless in PvE, you should remove it from auto skill. But it was good in PvP, to create opening burst damage. To make Tetra Vortex can be used before approaching to the enemy. Cast Soul Blast 2 times, so you can get 4 orb. Then when you see the target, cast Tetra Vortex to burst down enemy with 4 high damage skill. This trick is to charge up orb with Soul Blast, because it doesn't need a target to be cast to generate orb. Unlike Crimson Meteor or Arc Lightning, which needs a target to be cast. So for the Warlock PvP setup, you can get 1 Soul Blast, 4 or 5 Tetra Vortex. -1 skill point from Crimson Rock also can. For the Earth and Water combo, which is the PvP debuff, and the Ghost build, which is the PvP solo burst DPS. That meta is not popular in Taiwan, so I'm also not quite sure. But I know the Ghost build can burst down Rune Knight fast, if the combat power difference is not huge low.